Hey everyone, back again, testing fans again. This finally getting around to testing my acquisitions that I got on the Fanimation group trip this past weekend. And one of my major proud acquisitions here is this Ju Feng spinner from who we call Chandru. So I'm actually quite thrilled to get this. This is just really cool looking. I really like these things, especially these old spinner fans that are like industrials, because industrials are my ultimate favorite. But okay, well, one thing, I put this together, and since there's no pull chain, but it actually came with this 4-speed control. Let me get it into the lens. Hold it up. This control box, these choke control boxes. So, and this choke control is a 4-speed, so we're gonna see what this thing actually reacts like. Alright, so let's start with low. So we're gonna use this as factory speeds, this control box, this choke control that it came with, which is really cool. I always like to try them out just to see how they react compared to a capacitor based. And actually, I'm actually quite impressed with this choke control. It actually gives it a nice low. It gives it a nice functional low at the same time as well. I mean, it's not too fast of a low either. But yeah, I measured this when I put it up, and it's actually 42 inches. So a lot of times fans that use choke controls aren't as well on like 4-speed or 3-speed capacitor base. Some are, but all right. And okay, since this is low speed, I let it get up to speed. Let's see, do a watts, 11, almost 12 watts, with a power factor of close to half, 0.4, so not quite half. So 0.25 amps is the current drawn low. Here is medium low, slightly faster. Okay, so now we're getting up into so it's a faster than medium low for what I would call. So you're definitely getting up there. 0.42, close to 30 watts, and power factor of over half. All right, 0.61. And here is speed 3, which is it's going to be like a backed off high, so it's close to high. All right, let's do meter fell over. All right, let's get that in view there. 0.52 watts. 2 amps. Let's see how many watts. 42, close to 43 watts. And close to 3/4 of a power factor of 0.71. So that's speed 3, and here is high. Okay, so high is quite a ways from the last speed, so there's still a difference. And high is quite insane. God, I love these spinners, and a lot of these spinners are quite powerful. And it actually gives off quite a bit of air. Right underneath it, it gives off a lot of air. Let's see the watts and power factor. 60. Ooh, the evil number. 666. The evil wattage right there. 666. Okay, watts 66, 67, and okay, 3/4 of a power factor, over 3/4, so close to a power factor of 1, but not quite. All right. Amps. Now I'm going to go distant wise with this one. Get down. It's definitely a spinner. Still a spinner category, but it's... After all, it is a spinner, but it is quite fast. All right. Time for spin down. Now I put this, this control box in place of the decade box. So now we're gonna do the decade box. After it's done spinning down, we're gonna do the decade box and try capacitor-based control. See how that reacts. This one has a long spin down. Yeah, the canopy says sunlight on it. But yeah, the tag is... I don't think I looked at what it's rated. Maybe I did, I just didn't remember. I'll go up there once it's done spinning down, just to look real quick. Yeah, that is a long spin down. Good bearings. And this is an insanely fast fan. God. My meter. There again with my meter. Slips out. Okay, well, I'm gonna go up there real quick. There's a peek at it. It's too far under it. Over a little so I can get. All right. Okay, it's rated. It says 0.8 amps, but maybe that might be with the light, because it's a little bit less than that on high, and that's pretty fast. I don't think the capacitor is bad. So let's do the decade box. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it starts on 3. It's going to be quite aesthetic. All right, here's 4. Now, I'm going to see if I can use controls like a 4-7-11. Okay, not a bad low right there. Here's 5. Okay, which matches the factory low right there with the low speed on that control box I just showed. And this also is equivalent to low on a Fanimation learning remote. There's those. Well, this is the same 5, so here's 6. 7. Now I use a 4711 4-speed on my Ascension at home. Here's 8. Which is medium low already. And I could use my 3-speed, 5 and 8, and I'd get perfect speeds. You know, get a low speed and then a medium. So here's 9, 10. I'm starting to get close to high. Here is 11. And 10 was already like medium high on that 4-speed control box. And here is 12. Okay, I'm not actually over on 12, but medium with a learning remote is really close to high. Same with a 4-speed. Just not enough difference between that and high. Here is 13. 14. 15. Might be over. Let me hit high. 0.66 is what it does on high. And if I go 15, okay, I'm right on the money there if I hit high. This doesn't change. Take it off a high, I'm matching. So if I go 16, I am now starting to go over. Okay. So 16, there is a resonant frequency, so definitely don't use an 8, 12, 20 4-speed on this fan here. So all right. Well, now to try the solid state variable speed control. Start inching it up till it starts. Okay. Which is probably a likely control that I'll be using on this fan. All right. So far, very quiet with the solid state variable. And I know a 4-speed or a 5-speed choke control is quite similar to a solid state, only it has set speeds. This is variable. Probably get a better speed range out of the solid state. Really can't hear it. I hear a little bit of hum, but... Oh, that is so quiet. That is bordering bedroom quiet. I'd certainly use it in here. That's definitely quiet. And I'm just going to bring it right to high. Okay. Very, very close to high, to straight high, so yeah. I'm thinking either I want to put this over the drums. It'll probably be the next one whenever I get to it. I'm either going to keep the solid state that's there now, or I could even install the control box to it. All right. Okay, last test is 0 to high. There we go. 6, 8. All right. All right. It's 0.67. It should drop to 0.66, but yep, there it does. All right. That is all I have for this Ju Feng spinner fan. And I got more acquisitions to show. Thanks for watching. I'll see you with more fans. Subscribe and keep watching.